Hello, my name is Samuel James Price, Crypto Lifer Show. Every single day, I go over the news in cryptocurrency and finance to see what's happening and what's going down. First thing I want to talk about is Coinbase fronts Supreme Court over user lawsuits in crypto first. As the SEC barrels down on Coinbase, the top U.S. exchange is in Supreme Court over lawsuits it says should be handed in arbitration. In the first crypto-related U.S. Supreme Court appearance, justice appears split over whether to freeze Coinbase customer lawsuits while the exchange awaits appeals decisions. Coinbase is trying to push two lawsuits into arbitration, seeking Supreme Court intervention at lower courts allow the cases to proceed. After lower cases while Coinbase is separately dealing with the legal threat from the SEC over some of its products, the cases before the Supreme Court have more to do with legal procedure than with the digital assets themselves. One was brought forward by California-based plaintiff who argues the scammer pretending to be a PayPal representative scored a remote access to his Coinbase account. The digital wallet was said to have been eventually drained of more than $31,000, after which they encountered a customer service nightmare. The victim tried to use Coinbase's live chat to seek help, but they said they were consistently met with bot providing futile responses. The plaintiff later sued Coinbase for violations against the Electronic Fund Transfers Act by not reimbursing him for the loss. A second case was brought by Coinbase users who claimed that the firm violated California's false advertising law by allegedly duping them into a pay-to-play sweepstakes for Dogecoin prizes. Interesting. Next thing, Bitcoin treasures hunt on the moon. Brilliant scheme or crazy publicity stunt. A lunar rover with a wallet key attached to it is going to the moon later this year on a space rocket. The first person to pull the key from the rover wins up to 62 Bitcoin. The project kicks off with NFT airdrop later this month. A reward worth almost $2 million in Bitcoin may be up for grabs by the end of this year. All treasure hunters need to do this is find a way to travel more than 20,000 to space and then land on the moon surface. That's because later this year, the SpaceX rocket will carry a small lunar rover about the size of a microwave over to the moon. Carefully attached to the rover, a coded key capable of unlocking a small fortune, 62 Bitcoin. It's that scarce, and people are sending 62 of them to space. I'm just saying, that tells you how scarce this asset is, and they're still going to send 62 Bitcoins to space. If you don't realize that Bitcoin is the answer by now, I don't know what to tell you. Bitcoin airdrop, token claim goes live, and we were all over it. We saw it live. We've been trading it in real time. So that is the news, everybody. That is the news.